Lounge, welcoming you to the collective. Welcome. We have with us a very interesting guest. Her name is Adora. Welcome, Adora.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on our program. Adora, where are you from?
I'm from Missouri, but right now I'm staying in New Orleans.
Missouri.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's a bit far away. Thank you so much for trekking all the way out here and being with us.
Oh, of course.
Adora, might I ask, do you identify as a vampire?
Yes, I do. I am a side vampire, and I recently awoke to sexual vampirism as well, but I'm not sure if I claim any other kin besides vampirism yet. I'm still discovering myself.
Well, that's really quite wonderful. Now, when you say sexual vampirism, can you tell us a little bit about that? I'm sure that a lot of our viewers are curious about what that really entails.
Yes, I finally or recently discovered that I am what is supposedly called a succubi. I'm not sure if that is completely correct or not, but I feed off of sexual energy, but mainly the desire of people having me.
That's very interesting. Now, a succubus in mythology, for the viewers who are watching and who are not familiar with the term, is a form of a female demon who preys on the souls of generally men during the nights and feeds off their souls through some form of sexual embrace. Very much like incubus, which is the male version of the same type of demon. So that's very interesting that you mentioned that. So when you're saying that you've awakened to a new side of yourself, what is awakening to you? I mean, it gets thrown around in all sorts of communities, in the pagan community, in the New Age community, etc., etc. What is awakening?
There's different types of awakening because there's different forms of growth. There is the first awakening, which is just realizing that there's more to yourself than just being mundane, which is, plain human. It's a higher perspective on life and learning, and it's just growth. With awakening with the sexual vampirism, it's just coming to the knowledge that I am more than just a side vampire. I feed more than psychic energy. I feed otherwise now. I'm not sure if I had always done that and I didn't know, but I recently came to the knowledge of it.
Exactly. And I think that's a very interesting point. I think that there is a great controversy about what is awakening and if awakening really plays a valid part in true vampirism. And in my personal opinion, and I believe in yours as well, is that yes, awakening is basically a realization. Your eyes are now open to a new truth, a new understanding. Now, did you come through these realizations based on your own experiences, or do you belong to a house or a coven that is helping you along or has in the past?
The first awakening was through my own experience. I went through it with depression, and then later was just researching as much as I could to find out what was really going on with me, and came to the realization that this is what I was. I did belong to a house called Temple UVUP, United Vampire Unitarian Pagan. I am no longer associated with that house, but right now I am on a forum, Madam X's forum, and she has helped me grow. The succubus side of me was come out through personal experience as well.
Okay, beautiful. For those people who are interested in sexual vampirism, there's actually different resources online on tantric vampirism. And that's something that if you are interested in sexual vampirism, it's interconnected and somewhat considered tantric and or eros vampirism. So if you want to do your research and find out, that would be lovely. Now, do you have a website? If folks want to get in touch with you, where can they find you? Do you have a Facebook page? Or?
Of course. I have a Facebook page, and it's under Lady Dark Space Adora. It's pretty easy to find me.
Okay, terrific. Thank you you so much. Now I understand you also do modeling.
Oh, yes, I do.
Tell us a little bit about that. That sounds like a lot of fun.
It is so much fun. It's very artistic. I love trying different styles of art, whether it be more gothic or industrial, going to just plain natural beauty of it. I do have a portfolio. It's www.ladymorphingadora.webs.com, and it has my portfolio on there, of course, from different photographers, publications I've been in, and right now it's just building up my photos so that hopefully I can get some jobs.
Terrific.
Yes.
Well, how does this tie in with your sexual vampirism, or does it?
I think it actually might. It's, like I said, I feed off the desire people have for me. And so the modeling might really portray that desire, leading myself out to be beautiful and alluring to people, whether it be in person or in photographs. So I would do a lot to catch the person's attention. I try different styles of photography to appeal to different audiences. I am going to do a gamer photo shoot with, it's implied nude, but it will be covered by gaming equipment, controllers, cords, the little titles of games, all of it, just to appeal to that audience, to give them something to look at as well.
Terrific. And what type of modeling have you done? Have you done vampiric modeling, gothic modeling? Do you do modeling for clubs or?
I have done vampiric, gothic, industrial. I did a gothic industrial runway shoot in Anchorage, Alaska for a magazine called American Gothic. I'm not sure if they're still around or not. The rest was building my portfolio. But recently I did a vampire photo shoot with the fake blood and the wine goblet, and that's for a debut of a vampire goth night in New Orleans at the Dragon Den.
Terrific, terrific. Is there something that you'd like to tell the audience perhaps about awakenings or sexual vampirism, something that you'd like to contribute?
One of the biggest things that I've found lately is that there is so many of Ken out there that are still trying to deal with their vampirism, even though they are awake to it, and they consider themselves monsters. And all I can really say is to embrace what you are. It is beautiful, even if it's scary. It can be a wonderful experience, learning and growth-wise.
Beautiful. Thank you very much for joining us, Adora. And thank you for being here with us on The Collective. Don't forget to subscribe to our videos on YouTube. And I'm Madam X from House of the Dreaming here with Vampire Lounge, saying thank you for being with us. And I'm looking forward to zooming in on your perspective.